my dear Gemini. In this video, I am going to present to you a new spread which is looking to see which is your personal growth during the month of July 2018. In the first row, we have your mental state. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? What is your purpose of the month? Your mental strategy throughout the month. In the second row, we have the advice for you. What is it that is, is told to you or is advised to you for you to do in order to achieve what you want? And in the third row, we have the lesson. The lesson of the month. What is it that you have to learn throughout this month in order to achieve growth, in order to achieve personal growth? So let's get into it. In the first row, we have Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, Justice, and the Lovers. So what this tells me is that you enter into the month with a mental boost. It's like you are very focused, you are very driven, you are entering a mental process. You are detaching yourself from emotions. You are becoming analytical, thoughtful, using your intellect to the maximum. And all of this, you do this in order to regain control over your world, to regain control over your life, to re-become the master of your own world. You are ready. You are looking into the future. You are looking towards the seas, and you are ready for whatever life is bringing to you. Like, you are focusing on your mental, and you are focusing on what you can control in order to fulfill your wishes. This is like some sort of how to say that, a reset, a mental reset that you're going through. Is you realizing what is it that you really have to do in order to become a visionary, in order to become wishful again, and in order for you to fulfill your wishes, in order for you to grant your wishes. This is like looking back into the past and starting sort of brand new. It might be also that it's second half of the year. We start the second half of the year. It's like you're looking back what happened throughout the first 6 months of the year, and you're like, okay, this and this and this went wrong. It's like you some sort analyzing what went good, what went wrong, and restarting brand new with new mental strength. And you're ready. You're ready for new challenges. You're ready for whatever life brings you, because you're holding the world in your hand and you are very aware of your wishes. You are holding dear to them and you are very protective of them. And this is in order for you to regain balance, in order for you to make justice to you. You've probably some real injustice, or your perception is that real injustices has been done to you, and this has taken you away from your path, and now you are refiguring out. Oh wait, it's like that moment. Oh wait, what is it that I really want? What is it that I really want to achieve? And trying to regain balance and trying to balance yourself and your life and your work and your family and your relationships, and in order to rebalance, to gain that sense of balance, of equilibrium, of stability, but also of justice, of morality, in order to have the privilege of being yourself. Then we have the Lovers. This is your card, Gemini. I love this card because all you really want is to be able and to be loved and to be appreciated for whom you really are. That's why Adam and Eve are naked, because they want to show themselves as whom they are, yeah, and to be loved and appreciated for that. They don't want to wear masks. They don't want to hide. They don't want to have secrets. They don't want to. True, they love challenges, but they want honesty in what they are doing. Probably that's why justice is here as well. It's the honesty, the privilege of being honest about yourself. And this is your quest, your mental quest throughout this month, regaining control on who you really are, remembering who you really are, remembering what is your true nature, what are your true colors, and remembering the fact that you have to stay true to your path, stay true to your colors, stay true to your nature and to your nakedness in front of yourself and in front of others, because you can live with everything else but a dirty consciousness. And this is you being fair. You are mentally being fair to yourself and trying to gather the energy and trying to gather the enthusiasm of reaching the goal of being yourself and of being loved and create real connections with as being who you are. Probably in the past you have to put some masks, you had to put some appearances, but now you are saying stop to that. This is my life, this is my path, this is my goal, this is my wish, this is what I stand true to, and this is me, this is my nature, and I am going to do whatever is necessary in order to show that to those that are important to me. Okay, in the second row, we have the advice for you, and we have the World, 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and 7 of Cups. The advice is sort of clear, is that in order for you to feel fulfilled, in order for you to even close chapters of your life that need to be closed, you need to communicate. I love how these come together. You have to communicate, you have to tell your truth, you have to tell your opinions, you have to tell your ideas, you have to tell your emotions, you have to open up and communicate. Verbally and non-verbally, you have to be manifested, because fulfillment comes with that. Although, here with the 5 of Pentacles, although this communication, this opening through communication might make you feel vulnerable, might make you feel that you are getting out of your comfort zone, might make you feel that you might hurt yourself and others, by being true, by staying true to who you are, by staying true to what you want to fulfill, what you want to achieve, and staying true to what the chapters that you have to close, you need to communicate and make yourself vulnerable. Being vulnerable means being strong. Showing your vulnerabilities means being strong. And this communication, although it might make you feel like shit, because truth can hurt, and self-truth can hurt even more. But this is going to ensure you a spot in society. This is going to ensure you a spot in your family, in your circle of friends, in your at your work, in your team. Like speaking up your mind, speaking up what you want, your what would make you feel fulfilled. Being honest will not make you be obedient or close your eyes when it comes like becoming a slave. No, it's not going to make you that. It's going to make you strong, and it's going to accept your spot and accept others. Yeah? And it will also bring you new opportunities, new options. I know it's hard having multiple options. I know that choosing brings more responsibility, but also brings you happiness, because you get to choose, you get to have options, and you get to choose where you want to be, with whom you want to be, what you want to be, and whom you want to be. Yeah, it gives you options. It allows you a spot where you want to be, and it will also open options. This is the advice. Talk, communicate. It's not about, it will not make you vulnerable. It will make you strong, and it will assure you a spot where you want to be, and also open options to you. This is great. I love this. Like, it feels like by speaking up your mind, you are going to achieve, because you are creating this mental strategy here in the first row. And then the advice is, okay, this, what you're having here can be fulfilling, but speak up your mind. That's it. Talk, communicate. It will make you feel great. Eventually, it's for a greater good. And then here the lesson. I take it that here with the moon, I feel that probably you are not talking because you believe that people like, honesty is no longer a real deal in the 21st century. And probably you're thinking like, why should I communicate? Why should I speak up my mind? Most people don't. Speaking up your mind is coming up with responsibilities. So why should I do that? If people don't open up to me, I shouldn't open up to them. And I feel that this is what the moon is all about. And although you realize that you hate people having secrets because you are the lovers, you are naked. You hate when people have secrets to you, but at the same time you're afraid to speak up your mind because it will make you feel vulnerable, and that probably it would create fights, it would create conflicts, and it would create chaos around you. So the lesson is that the more unspoken words, the more secrets, the more mysteries, the more conflict, the more chaos is going to be. But if you have the courage, I take the Page of Wands as that in this reading. If you have the courage to be kind, welcoming of others, manifested, giving, nurturing, you will be able to start your quest into reaching high emotional fulfillment. You love to love, and you love to be loved, and you love equal love. So I believe that this lesson is going to make you realize that 8 of Cups is not good enough. You want the 10 of Cups. And in order to reach the 10 of Cups, you have to leave behind whatever emotions are making you stuck, and start a quest of finding those 2 missing cups, finding the true connection with yourself and with others. So why choosing conflict? Why choosing unspoken words? Open up, and others will open up. Because even silence, when you open up, when you are asking for answers, when you are asking for truth, even silence in that situation is an answer. But silence, simple silence, or simply hiding things from I don't know, this could apply in work, not speaking your truth to your boss. This can apply in the relationship, you not speaking the truth to your, not truth, like you are not a liar. Don't get me wrong. You're not a liar, definitely not. But sometimes you believe that speaking the entire truth might create chaos. But in this situation, it looks like not speaking the truth creates conflict, because it looks like you're in need of answers in order to, fulfill your wishes and find yourself justice. Because it looks like this month, this is about you. This is about you refining your path and your wishes and your balance and your true nature. And in order to do that, you have to probably end up relationships, end up bad behavior, end up miscommunication, end up lack of communication. And the key during this month is picking up the truth, because the lack of it is going to create chaos. But be kind. Don't forget to be kind. Regardless of how pissed off you are by others, remember that kindness, showing kindness, manifesting it, is what opens up doors. Communicating your kindness. That's great. I love it. Okay, my dear Gemini, this is what I have for you. So talk, 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 talk. This is the month's advice and lesson. Talk. Don't allow unspoken things. Don't allow secrets. Don't allow missing pieces, puzzle pieces. Don't allow that. You need to find them, and you can only do that through real communication. From head to head, from heart to heart, kind of a communication, but always staying true to yourself, because this communication is going to allow you to stay true to whom you really are. And that's when you're going to feel fulfilled, and that's when you're going to be ready to start the quest of finding the two missing cups. Okay, dearies, now really, this is what I have. I wish you a blessed and full of love and full of light July, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself, my dearies. Bye-bye.